This morning, peace talks between Israel and the Palestinians are hanging by a thread. Secretary of State John Kerry called off an emergency visit to the Middle East. Margaret Brennan is traveling with Secretary Kerry. She's in Brussels, Belgium. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. Secretary Kerry said it's premature to say this peace process is over, but the Obama administration's goal of forging a deal between Israelis and Palestinians is now in crisis.
Nearly 9 months of shuttle diplomacy appeared on the verge of failure as a U.S.-crafted plan to extend the process fell apart.
On Mideast peace, where are we in this process?
It is completely premature tonight to draw any kind of judgment, certainly any final judgment, about today's events and where things are.
Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas threw the talks into question by signing nearly a dozen treaties, some affiliated with the United Nations. He had previously promised not to use the UN to help Palestine achieve statehood. Yet Abbas said he had no choice after the Israelis broke their promise to release a fourth batch of Palestinian prisoners at the end of March. The plan that Secretary Kerry considered bringing to the region today included a sweetener for Prime Minister Netanyahu: the release of Israeli spy Jonathan Pollard from a North Carolina prison.
Hi, how are you doing?
He has served 29 years of a life sentence for selling classified U.S. naval intelligence to an Israeli agent. In exchange, the Israelis would release more Palestinian prisoners and slow settlement construction in the West Bank. Yet Israel announced a new building project on Tuesday. Both sides had promised Kerry that they'd follow through with his proposals when the secretary personally launched the talks last year.
This is not mission impossible. This can happen.
Today, Secretary Kerry has been working the phones here in Brussels, speaking to Mideast negotiators, trying to revive the process. Kerry at least remains committed, but with 9 months and 12 visits to the region, he does not appear close to a deal.
Margaret, thank you.